Self-esteem is to believe in oneself and one's abilities. People all over the world have high self-esteem, and people all over the world have low self-esteem. To have high self-esteem means to have confidence in your abilities and yourself, and that you will succeed. To have low self-esteem is the exact opposite. You think that you will not succeed, and that you and your abilities are quite bad. Today is my first day at my new school. I can't wait to meet my classmates and show everybody how good I am at drawing. Today is the first day at a new school. I have a horrible bad head. This is a terrible sign. Nothing is gonna go the way I want it to. I hope the math teacher doesn't call on me. I'm terrible at math. And English. And history. And everything else. Oh my god. Your level of self-esteem comes from you, but it can be greatly affected by the people around you. Being encouraged by other people is one of the greatest things about life and makes you feel happy and secure. On the flip side, being ignored and looked down upon by other people makes you sad and insecure and is one of the worst things about life. Kids who have been encouraged their whole lives tend to have high self-esteem, as opposed to kids who have been ignored and looked down upon tend to have a lower self-esteem. Having high self-esteem is usually not the problem, but if your self-esteem is too high, that means you're cocky and you should probably slow down. The real problem, though, is low self-esteem. And low self-esteem is not an easy fix. But it needs to be fixed, because low self-esteem leads to suicidal thoughts, which leads to suicide. Low self-esteem also tends to cause people to smoke and do drugs, especially in teens. Everyone who has low self-esteem has to overcome it in their own way, but it doesn't mean they have to overcome it alone. If you ever meet someone who has low self-esteem, but they have no family or friends to support them, then you could be the first. Having someone there with you is a huge help. I myself have found, from my years in experiencing low self-esteem, that I agree with many professionals, and that my advice is to
let go.
Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
let it go, let it go. Don't worry, I don't plan on pursuing singing. On the topic of pursuing, many kids are unable to pursue their hopes and dreams because of low self-esteem caused by people discouraging them to follow the path that they want to take. A lot of kids say they know what they want to be when they grow up, and a lot of adults encourage that. But there are also a lot of adults who try to encourage the kid to go onto a different path that the adult thinks is more suited, or is just something that the adult wants them to do. An astronaut, a teacher, a firefighter, a singer, a doctor, a basketball player, a dancer, a baseball player, a painter. What do you want to be when you grow up? You should always encourage someone to follow their hopes and dreams, no matter how young or how old, because our hopes and dreams are what make us us, or make you you. Our hopes and dreams are us now and what we will be in the future. Just one person encouraging someone else can make a huge difference in someone else's life, and can inspire them to follow their hopes and dreams.